Welcome to John Makes Beats, where John makes beats. I'm your host, Kloud, with a K. And today we're going to be playing Final Fantasy VII on my PlayStation 1. Not only that, we're going to be sampling Final Fantasy VII on the PlayStation 1 into my MPC to make a beat. So without further ado, let's get started. Ah, heck. Nostalgia just flooding to my neurons, or I don't know how brain works. Woo! Look at that guy. Hey, it's me. Oh man, I remember all this. It's all coming back. It's crazy. Also, why does one of his hoofs, I mean, these are hoofs, right? Didn't catch your name. Yeah, baby. They almost had it right, actually. There you go. You can't expect them to know everything. Code deciphered, let's go. Hell yeah, code deciphered, let's go. I mean, I'm clearing these doors, man. Look at this skill that I'm displaying right now. A third one. I'm on fucking fire. Oh man, this elevator is such a vibe. Look at this. You have the pi symbol and 5 aesthetic, bro. By the way, this is the song we're sampling today. All right, we got enough. Drop what we just recorded onto a pad. We got some of those sounds. Very nice. And now, okay, we have everything we need. So let's zoom in here and let's maybe add some slices for these sound effects. So let's clean this up a little bit. It's a little difficult because you're trying to match it up with the triplets because they're so soft and quick. All right, I have everything I need, I think. Now let's mess with the sound a little bit. Let's put some filters on it because it's very full. And as a track on its own, yeah, you want that. But if I'm going to be adding other elements, I don't want it to take up as much space in the mix as it is right now. So a great way to do that is to just remove stuff. Let's see what that tempo is. Let's just say 78 for now. And if we need to change it later, then that's good. But I just need like a place to start here. I mean, that's close enough to me. I think we got it close enough. Should we bring everything up just one pitch? I think that I like the vibe of that. So let's just keep going. So we can clean that up a little bit once we get some drums in and we know how it's actually sitting against what would be considered the main rhythm. I kind of want to use one of these drum breaks. I kind of like it. Oh, that one kind of hits, man. Let's throw that in there. It's kind of cool. These drums are really important because I'm building everything else on them. Ah, that's pretty sick. Something to make some good chords here. So let's bring up something that gives us that. Pads, maybe? That's nice. Let's come up with some fun stuff for this. All right, now let's add on to that. That's pretty sick right there. I love that. Woo! That's a good little bend down. We'll do that. The bass needs to go somewhere special the second time. Nice. Maybe that's the bass. All right, then let's bring in that second section. So we have to find out where the piano's gonna fit in this first part. So I'm gonna record that. Very nice. Now we're like making more choices with the bass on this part. Hey, that's starting to get funky. Let's drag that piano up a little bit. I'm just gonna use these this Rhodes to reinforce just like the simple progression here. I need like a lead here. I want something that I can really bend and make expressive. That's a cool sound. Let's lean into that. Hey, there we go. I want this sort of be the main part that we focus on. But I do want to go into this because this does reveal the fact that we are sampling Final Fantasy VII. All right, I'm starting to like this actually. I think that last lead really just brought it together for me. Woo! We have to start arranging this so that way I can sort of like nail it to like what I'm thinking right now. So let's do that. Okay, so now this is kind of like the idea that I want. Where we have the first part twice, second part once, bring it back. And then on this second part, there should be another element, something strong. That's sick, I like that. Something like that. This is kind of a banger, man. Fuck it. It's so campy, but whatever. I like that. That's kind of crazy, but I like it. Flavor Pro, let's do that. Vintage Creamer. Should have kind of come up with a better name than that. It's very G-Funk. That's sick. I like that. I want something else too. Maybe a Mellotron? What's going on over here? I think it needs to be like that. That's what gives it its charm, is the quick release. That low piano note does a lot, so let's take that seriously. So on that end there, I kind of want this drum loop to drop out. Ooh, that dropout is sick. So with this bass, I think the white noise is a little too prevalent. So I might put EQ on that. There we go. I think it's just the right amount of busy now. At this point right here, I kind of want like an ascending piano line. So let's come up with one. Woo! Let's record the tape, everybody. Okay, this became fire. A bunch of tiny little things. It changed it for me. Everything has its place now. I think we're good. Well, that was a game that a lot of people requested in the comments of the previous videos. To be honest, it was a little intimidating, but I'm glad that I decided to go ahead and try it anyway because I really like how it turned out. If there's a game that you want to see me sample, go ahead and leave a suggestion in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. If you want to hear this song in full, as well as all the other stuff I make on the channel, go ahead and subscribe to my Patreon. The link's down below. There you can find access to albums upon albums of stuff I've made on and off this channel, as well as get access to a Discord and to be able to join these live streams where I film all this stuff. I mean, the YouTube video you're watching might be 8 to 11 minutes, but we've been sitting here for 3 hours. So if you want in on that insanity, go ahead and join. Other than that, thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Peace.